Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the John Went Walking YouTube channel. I'm coming to you this morning from Citrus County. I'm at about mile 437.4. I came in at the County Road 39 Trailhead. That's the Dunnellon Trail, and you can see it's kind of a bike path, a paved bike path. Very easy walking. I know this runs for a couple of miles back over towards the Ocala area, and I just thought I'd bring you out here this morning and give you a look at what it looks like. This is as far north as I've videoed on this channel. This is as far north as I've been with this camera, so it's good to be out here. Just kind of looking for a path through the woods where I could get a nice walk in this morning in solitude out in the middle of nowhere, but I found this bike path, and this is what we're on. This is the Florida Trail. Haven't seen any orange markings out here this morning, but it is on. If you're looking at the Far Out app, you can find it pretty easily up at 437.4. You can see there's some bike riders. This is a very well used trail. We're right off of Route 41, the little trailhead back there, parking area. It makes nice walking area, but we are very near population all around us here, and so it's a nice area. If you were coming through right back there at the trailhead, there was like a gas station a little shopping area where you'd be able to get anything that you need if you were through hiking. I can see up here on the right coming is a porta potty. So this is a very civilized area, civilized part of the trail. You can see right over here, and that goes back into the woods there a little bit. As we move further north here, I'm going to take you on up around here. Everything's going pretty well. You know, I'm about November, December, January, February, March, about 4 months into this YouTube channel and showing my preparation for the Florida Trail Thru-Hike coming in January of 26. So 10 months from right now, I should be on the Florida Trail down south heading this way. So right now, I'm still just exploring. I'm exploring the area. If you look back at the YouTube channel, you'll be able to see some video from where I've been. Like I said, this is as far north as I've been with the camera filming, and as far south as I've been is down south of Westgate River Ranch, a couple of miles down in that area. The mileage is maybe down in the 230s, something like that. And so this is almost 200 miles north of that area. So that's the range I have on my film so far. Now I will be getting further out as time goes by. I'll be able to explore a little bit deeper on the Florida Trail, further south and further north, and out even into the Panhandle this summer. That's my plan, and I just want to bring you along and show you some of the areas. So this is the area if you're on the west side of Orlando, you're coming around and you're approaching the northern part of the west corridor, and up in here is where we're going to start turning back east over to where the trails come back together. So we're not that far from that point right here. Not sure exactly how far, but I'm sure it's just a few days walk from here. You'd be right back onto the single path with where the east and west corridors merge back together. Now, I did do a video a week or two ago down at the southern area where they split, and I'm also going to be doing one at the northern area where they come back together. So that'll let me cover most of the entire western corridor with you, and so that's the plan. And then following that, then I'm going to start even bringing it out a little bit further, and I'm looking forward, especially this summer, when I can spend 3 or 4 days at a time. I'm looking forward to getting further north and even out into the Panhandle this summer sometime to shoot some video. I'm just very excited about that, and it's going to happen. So here you can see this is more of just a nature trail where families, anybody could get out. There's a nice little bench on the side. Anybody could get out here and walk pretty easily. Not too much going on out here this morning, but there have been people out walking and jogging all morning. Here come a couple of joggers by me right now. I'm moving pretty slowly, really, for such a nice trail like this. I could move a little bit quicker, but the fitness level's still taking a little bit of time to come back. I'm being very careful with what I'm eating and trying to get myself back into shape a little bit for this through-hike attempt. And I call it an attempt, but of course I have every intention to finish it. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm doing such planning, to try to make sure that I'm ready for it and make sure that I have the not just the ability to finish it, but I've taken the time to plan it out real well and figure out exactly what I need to do logistically as well as physically. And so that will just take a little bit of time, let these people get by and keep moving here. And you can see we're kind of in the middle of everything. It's not very secluded at all, but it's okay. It's a nice path for people to get out in the daytime and get their walks in, and nice little area. So you can see down through here. Sure wish there was a path down through there where we could follow and get through. But this is the actual Florida Trail here where I'm walking. And so I'm just gonna follow it around. And like I said, it shows this on the Far Out app, but I still have not seen an orange mark anywhere, an orange blaze anywhere, but it shows it on the Far Out app. So that's one great advantage of having that Far Out app, is I'm able to kind of see exactly where I am all the time. So I'm going to take this on up, walk this on out, and see where it goes, see if I can find some of those orange blazes, and try to just get a nice morning walk in here, a hike in here, and share it with you. So everything else is going really well for me, like I said, in the planning stages. And here in Central Florida, we are enjoying incredibly beautiful weather. Weather still, summertime hasn't quite got here. It's trying really hard. I'm in a sweatshirt this morning. Last night it was cool. I was over on the Gulf Coast last night, and so it was very, very cool. But this morning is just a beautiful, beautiful, perfect morning to be out here walking and looking around. And you can see I'm going to try to keep the video off of the folks coming towards me and all that stuff, but just to show you what the Florida Trail looks like out here. This is really one of the few rail trails that I've actually walked on the Florida Trail. Just about everywhere that I've been, the trail has taken me out into the woods. So this has been kind of the exception. It's not hasn't gone out through there, and it's kind of a shame because there are a lot of beautiful woods right here on the right side. I'm not sure why the trail doesn't take you through there, but it looks to me, unless I'm off the trail, but I don't think so. If I didn't have the Far Out app, I'd be a little bit worried showing you this and bringing it to you, because it seems like there would have to be a path through the woods there to follow, but I sure don't see any signs of that anyway to get on to an orange blaze trail. So I'm just going to continue out here. I'm coming up to a little bridge, a little water crossing up here, and you can see it's all made for bicycles and families, anyone to get out here. You got one of the standard Florida caution signs, no swimming. Of course, it's going to show you an alligator and tell you that they're dangerous and all that stuff. And they're right. You got to kind of watch yourself and stay away from them, but they're not out to get you. They're not going to chase you down or anything, but you want to give them plenty of respect, give them plenty of space. They can move quickly. But generally they're not going to move towards you. So we're going to go ahead and continue here. Looks like this little swampy area. I can't even see any water in here really. Yeah, there's a little bit down there, but not much. But I can't even really see any of that. But I'm going to follow it around, closing in a little bit. It really is a beautiful day out here. Beautiful little trail, Dunnellon Trail, Citrus County. And I started back at the 437.4 mile marker, so I'm going to walk it out for a couple of miles. I'll make a couple of videos on the way out here to show you what the trail looks like, and then I'll go on. I probably wouldn't do a lot of training out here, but it's nice just to come through and show you, just like the road videos I shoot. I'm not going to spend a lot of time out there, but I do like to come out and show you if you're planning your hikes, or especially if you're a through hiker, you love the trail and you're trying to get everything in order. It's nice to see exactly how the trail does look in certain spots. And you can see out in this spot, it is gorgeous, but it is a rail trail walk. So it's about 10 or 12 foot wide, blacktop. So there's going to be traffic out here. There's going to be people out here moving all the time, which I guess it's not bad. It's kind of nice to see people out and moving around once in a while. So anyway, coming up, looks like I'm coming up to a little bridge area here. So I'm going to cut the film off here, and then I will be starting another video with you very shortly as I go into a second piece of this Dunnellon Trail up here in Citrus County. Wow, look at this. We're going to come up onto a nice little body of water. Beautiful, 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 right? Beautiful. How's that for a parting shot, friends? Wish you all the best. I'll be checking back in with you. I'll be coming with you again from the Florida Trail real soon. You all have a wonderful day. Bye now.